Oh, I forgot to turn on my captions. I turned them off when we went BRB. Lol. Bam. There we go. Alrighty. Game
Yay.
2.
Imagine if you didn't.
Well, here's the thing. So here's the cool thing about my captions. When it comes to you guys, I have it to capture specifically Discord audio. So when I'm on my BRB screen, there is no Discord audio source. So when you guys can't be heard,
Oh, nice.
when you guys can't be heard, even if you guys are talking, that Discord audio caption will not capture anything. Because
We can speak with impunity.
Essentially. Unless I'm on my just chatting or my my game screen, if you guys are talking, it'll only capture that audio source, that audio app source. Any place I don't put that audio app source, it will not pick up the audio, and thus it won't pick up subtitles. On my end of things, I have it through a browser website. That I have to go and manually turn on and off. Normally when I go BRB, I just kind of super mute myself. But the only thing is that if I super mute myself, well, there you go. Nobody can hear me. So there you go. But that's something that's really cool about the closed captioning for the plugin for OBS. As long as I plug an audio source for it to pick up, it will only ever pick it up if it's there. So like if I changed it to pick up the audio source for the game, then it will actually like subtitle the game. And that would be actually really cool for moments that, let's say the game doesn't have subtitles and stuff like that. Just a cool little thing. That's why I my controller fell asleep again. When I was looking for a way to close caption people that I'm in calls with, I wanted something that would specifically capture you guys and everyone. Unfortunately, it means it just doesn't capture me, and that's why I have the other caption source. Anywho, the .hack GU. Obviously, for those on the YouTube VOD side of things, about 10 minutes ago, we beat .hack GU Volume 1. We still got quite a bit of time before I have to go and do some stuff. So we're going to be starting on Volume 2 Reminisce. Reminisce. I think that's what that word says. I fucking hope so.
Yeah,
Huh?
Reminisce. Reminisce.
Hell yeah.
Really reminiscing.
Yeah. So.
Man, those faces in the background there probably aren't conducive to any kind of terror one should feel.
I know who they are.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen those faces before in my life.
I've never seen those people before in my life.
I wonder.
We have no idea who they are.
I wonder if this is going to give us a recap of the previous game. I hope so. Before that, though, options. Because the last one, okay, English. Because the last one put defaulted the language to Japanese, and I didn't like that.
Oh, that's because it does that on boot up. You don't even get a chance to go to this. You don't get a chance to know it before.
Yeah, it did that for me too, and I started playing, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
That's its default. It's fine. It shouldn't really fuck anything in now.
Yeah.
It was just jarring. I was like, "Oh shit, what happened?"
I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, no, neither was I.
All right, Steam. Control graphics settings, which we're fine here. All right, we're all Gucci. Let's hack and go. Fucking Volume 2.
Yay!
Okay, convert Volume 1 data. Which one you want. Once you begin Volume 2, you will be unable to continue with unfinished quests from Volume 1. Are you sure you want to load this data? Now we're good. Carry over save data and start the game. You'll receive a bonus for converting Volume 1, clears data. If your inventory is full, items will be stored in your guild storage. The following list displays the items obtained. So those, bonus, a new movie will be added to the desktop's movie player. Okay. Let's see.
Mm. Oh, there it is.
God, I love the music in this game.
It's really good.
Yeah.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay
Oh,
in
shit.
the world. Yeah. All that we have
Is she
here,
the main villain
you
here?
and I.
Mhm.
Yes, this place is all we have.
Funny because they're not even on the cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real, right?
they really know how to put it. Like they know what to hide. No.
Shit, what was the same?
The
Oh,
online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers.
It's like Mad Max.
And the PKK,
but online.
feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched and at long last found his hated enemy, Triedge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Triedge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Triedge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space, and at last encountered Triedge. In his second battle with Triedge, Haseo came out victorious. Triedge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelie's body.
I'll be
Alrighty.
for real.
Hmm?
I have no idea why Triedge and his gang look the way they do.
I feel like I think they explain that. They do explain that.
Haseo?
Hmm.
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Adelie! Adelie!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey, Adelie! Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, that's not a good sound.
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home.
Why do you sound like you're in a box?
Yeah, for real.
Alban told me. And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
And then.
Adelie! Get away from there!
Big old fish.
Previously.
Question: what epitaphs have you fought in the first one? It's been a minute since.
Magus,
Yeah.
Pies, and
Tarvos.
Maka. Tarvos,
Yeah.
yeah. Tarvos, Magus, Pie,
Adelie,
Maka.
are you okay?
and Maka. Yeah, just three.
Come on,
Okay.
speak to me! Damn it! Not this
Do you
again.
remember Tarvos from the
This isn't
original
happening.
quadrilogy? Like how fucking
I
horrifying
never
that
played
thing
it.
was?
Just leave everything to me.
Oh,
Oh.
Come on!
that thing.
They never re-released the quadrilogy.
Yep. For some reason.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
All right, and we're back to box mode.
So how do you feel, Adelie? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think. What? My voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Oh,
sound
okay.
funny. Thank God it's
Ah,
diegetic.
We haven't heard Adelie say anything for a
Oh.
while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
Oh no.
Times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
Here we go.
I can't log out. Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
I mean, they just told
This
you,
is
but
Ravens.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
No, okay, so he can
They're not
hear her.
here.
he can hear her.
My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and...
It's not
Wait.
that-
Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right. What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait, am I seeing the world directly?
Thanks for the crotch shot.
But where did my real self go? Wait, we've got to log out. Everyone log out. Damn, I can't.
Equal
What the hell is
opportunity
going on
ogling, I
here?
guess.
Yeah.
Is this a really bad dream or something?
What I don't get is why they can't hear her.
Calm down.
Like, it seemed like Haseo could hear her, but it was like... It's like, what's going on? Are you guys hearing her or not?
Currently, it appears
Yeah.
that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Oh yeah, it's
All the
happened this way
players?
again.
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses
No.
should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What the fuck?
Can you hear her or not?
Ida, anyway. Some kind of bug?
I'm just gonna assume she's typing in the chat. You know, somehow.
For real.
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Like, it seemed like Haseo could hear her. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, and then apparently fucking Kun could hear her.
Like,
But I don't
they
know-
seem... It seems to be like they're like... It's... Okay, it's button press. It seemed to be that, like, while she was like, where am I? And it was like, Raven's at home. But then they're like, man, it sure sucks that we can't hear if Adelie isn't talking. And then it's like, how are you able to answer her question of where is she? Did you just assume that she'd be curious? I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. But then they clearly said, "Oh, we can't hear her," and then they were, and then Haseo was able to hear her, and then Kun was able to hear her. I don't know 100% if I could, but
Putting aside our
this
inability to
miscommunication
log out,
and
it looks
They're all
as
just
though
gaslighting her.
the game is functioning normally.
Oh, God.
We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began.
Thank fuck. At least I can save my progress as I find out where the hell my soul went.
We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
Again, I guess when you think about the fact that what they've done with her voice, it sounds like something's blocking it, which is interesting.
Yeah, it does.
It makes sense.
What's happening to me?
It's like, again, they see her mouth moving, but not like...
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
Alrighty. Okay, so there's gonna be... anybody around here, though. Okay, what's going on here? Let me out of here, help me. Can't seem to log out for some reason, and I seem to be inside the world and... What's going on? That's right, I'm dreaming. This has to be a dream. It must be because I haven't slept in 4 days and I can't hold up couldn't hold up anymore. Man, I'm terrible.
No.
I can't playing the world even in my dreams. Where's the development room? The debug machine. No way, the bug was... Hello there, young man. What a coincidence seeing you here. Alrighty. It's actually just faster to use the gates.
Yep. I like how people are like, how is this fucking happening? And any actual veterans on the first row are like, here we go again.
Yeah.
I would love to meet a player that's just like, fucking damn it. I guess I never
they
fixed
found
that
a way
one.
to bring this event back.
Yeah, that's a event. I love this event.
Yeah, what a weird
Warzone
event,
did.
guys. Why can't I log out? I can't
it's
even
the
log
medic
out on
squad.
command. This has never happened before. What should I do? What am I gonna do? We're inside the game. There's no response on the healing receiver either. I can't use my transformation cancel. I can't contact my squad leader or the other members. What's going on? If I'm not mistaken, we're inside the game, aren't we? This is a much bigger problem than not being able to log out. What could be happening? I simply don't understand. Let's go to the other places first. Excuse me, I have something I'd like to ask you. We're inside the world right now. I don't mean that we're playing the world. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to say. You get what I'm trying to say? You scared me. Just got a message from Sakaki telling us, all of us, to meet at Moontree. I presume we'll be going off to stop Kestrel from taking advantage of the situation and causing disturbances. You know, actually killing people. There's some type of bug. Where are the debuggers? Why hasn't this been reported? No less than 3 seconds
Yeah.
from going off the deep end.
I will probably go right now. Have a good stream and have a good time.
Yeah, you have a good night. Thanks for
Hey,
stopping
super.
by,
Bye,
Artie.
everybody.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh yes, it's 3 a.m. there. Get some
Yay.
sleep.
Mm-mm. Get some
Oh.
hemkim slip.
Nice chatting.
Mm. Sniff, sniff. Think with 10 or more PCs in the same volume. Huh. My friend was PK'd and won't come back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where are the admins? What are you looking at? Got a problem with me? Hmm.
So these poor people.
Yeah. Kennard.
Hey, Gaspard, are you freaking the
Something's
fuck
gone
out?
wrong with the world. Oh man, what's going on? That should be enough Inquisition for now.
I'll be right back. I gotta take Abel out for a walk.
Yeah, alright. Literally just guest barred. Alright, Central. So I'll just like, oh,
Hey.
Adelie. What are you saying? We can't hear a thing. Alrighty.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Christina V?
Is this some kind of event or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Yeah, Christina V.
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
You sound so. What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Whenever have they?
They literally never have.
They never have.
Ha.
Why are they given a budget? You now have some more information. Please come to the Serpent of Lore immediately.
Yada's calling me.
Most people, I also want the same joke as the last one with like CC Corp long-term employees. Like, God damn it, not again.
Fuck.
Fucking damn it.
Fuck. What happened this time?
Who's fucking with Ida? What?
Ida?
Nothing. Oh, no, fix the bot.
You! Why can't I log out of here?
Oh.
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
Where are your pants? Oh wait, you are wearing pants. It's just the same color as your fucking skin.
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all. Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful.
Is he acting tough? He's begging for answers.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Sakaki?
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like people without morals act the same offline and online. Like, no,
You
that's
literally
the
showed
other.
up here.
It's the other way around.
You're the one who's acting like a fucking dickbag right
You know what?
now.
You're a 5-year-old. It's fine. You don't understand half the shit you're saying.
If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Oh, is that why you're being a shitter?
As
Okay, cool.
reported,
Fucking
it looks
dickhead.
like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let
Nice
them
high
panic.
horse, enjoying your farts from up there? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Understood. Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
I'm guessing.
I know it's kind of hard to believe.
I'm guessing she's sending short mails now.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure
It's-
you
so
know
this is short
but
mail.
all players are currently unable to log out from the game.
Alright, if that's in universe short mail sound effect, alright,
If-
sure.
Yeah, I'm guessing the little thing, like, now, again, we didn't have that in the previous scene where she was, like, sending short mails to Haseo or anything, because she was freaking out. Now it's fair to say that she's calmed down a little bit, and it's like, oh, okay, I can still short mail. But, like, I don't know. I'd have to look back on the cutscene.
In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
How do you expect me to?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo.
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
Actually, he's right for once.
Yeah.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
Better than you.
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit.
Really?
Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes!
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
What did he say?
Why did you have to say things like that?
Sakaki came out swinging this time.
Moontree just wants to try and solve the situation.
They literally
They
can't.
really want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
I think it's the thing of... Oh, particle effects are back. It's the thing of they're at least trying to calm people down and making sure that Kestrel isn't taking full advantage of this and potentially actually killing people.
Okay, that's fine.
And that's fine. There's only... But that's all they can do. Is... You had a fight with Adelie. Anyway, head for the Serpent of Lust. Anyway. Anyway. You had a fight with Adelie. Nothing
Even the game's
new.
like- yeah, even the game's like, anyway.
Nothing new.
Fuck her. Get out of here.
It's that thing of like, again, and what Adelie sees is still them trying to help out. It's like, okay, even if it's item, we can't do anything.
Oh, she's
There-
here.
Yeah, she's in here now.
See.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Maybe that's why only Haseo seemed to hear her. Because she was sending short mails to him from the beginning. But I
Let
I
us
don't know.
Summarize for a moment.
Even Kuhn had a moment where he could hear her.
Ever
It's-
since
I
the
don't know.
Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Adelie, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore,
There is another
none
reason
of
I
the
can think of.
players
I
have been
just
able to
I
return
can't
to
say
their
it
real
yet.
world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
See, she's got a little particle effect on her now.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her.
You also left before she even noticed.
Yada.
Why
In this
didn't you
world, our
ask?
minds aren't residing in
There's
our
a particle
bodies, but in
effect.
our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely
I
explanation
can't
for
see
what
it.
we are
Probably not there
experiencing.
now.
Well, now it's not. When she's still, it doesn't work. When she moves, it does. But the point is,
Oh,
is that
okay.
she first noticed something after they all left. So unless she
Oh, yeah,
short
yeah,
mailed
yeah.
them, that something's wrong with her character, they wouldn't have known. But
So
like,
this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Adeli's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is
You
a
die in the
distinct
game, you die
possibility
for
that her
real.
own consciousness will be lost as well.
Yes, actually.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Lost
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
one.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess, but it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
That's quite the.
That's one way to put
That's
it.
quite the guess,
Not only
Yada.
At one time, you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
oh, that happens a lot.
You heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
Oh, I don't know. I've been too panicked about everything else to notice.
This is really bothering me. Can you hear her or not, assholes?
It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
Why is her voice so weird?
Again,
She got, that's
again-
to physically represent how fucked up her data is after
Yeah,
being
it-
eaten by Ida.
yeah, it's physically
Oh,
represented. It's literally representing how fucked up her data is, and also as a auditory cue. Again, notice how again it sounds like she's being contained in something, like
Yeah.
something's trying to block her voice from everybody else, like something's obstructing her voice.
I like to call that obstruction of Sakaki.
So in this in this case, it's also like an auditory cue to the audience of, hey, people cannot hear Adeli. Something is literally blocking her.
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
So then in this case, if they had her,
we're talking about Morgana now. Okay.
so if they didn't put some sort of effect on her voice, it'd be hard to know whether people can hear her or not. The only problem is that there are times where it seems like the characters are hearing her, when I wonder if it's just they're kind of just guessing what she's saying, or she's short mailing them. And in this case, I'm going to assume that in some cases it's short mail. In some cases, people are just kind of guessing based on her reactions. You also have to remember that the models themselves have very limited movement and facial expressions. But if you were to put this, like, in the case of an anime or something, she'd be moving, reacting, her lips would be moving. Maybe they can kind of gauge from there what her reaction is. But this is also kind of, like, as an audience member, filling in the
Morgana
gaps.
factor? What's that?
I mean, there was another thing I thought, but since they already mentioned it, I guess I can mention it. since I thought you didn't figure it out until the end, which her epitaph.
Yeah, but it's gone.
But it's gone. Yeah, so it does. Yeah,
It's
so
alright to tell him all about
that's
it
what I
now.
thought it was.
The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
The creator is dead.
As far
No.
as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
For fuck's
The
sake.
abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
But that was my name. Yeah, we don't.
Death.
Yeah, that was just a really weird coincidence.
I hate how that is just an actual
It's an odd
coincidence. And I,
coincidence.
Yeah.
Same as your PK
I
name.
fucking hate it so fucking much.
Yeah, we don't talk about the coincidence, but it is funny.
They really couldn't have given him a different
Even
fucking
with
title.
Magus's the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities,
I kind of hate how they all have
her
evocative
ear
names,
sound.
but his is a phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Adelie lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
I
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her
I
Morgana
genuinely
factor
think it's
from
just short
Ida.
veil.
Yeah.
However,
What?
it will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes, all we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Aseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Relationship is a strong word.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
They won't.
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sataki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi.
It's like in Star Rail, all the Aeons have an evocative term. Then you imagine there's one called Dusk Breaking into Dawn. It would be super weird anyway, carry on.
Heh.
Yes, Master Yada.
yeah.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here.
Huh?
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
The thing that really sucks is just kind of be like, all right, Adelie, just stay here. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just check. Or maybe I can go to the... Or maybe I can check my... I can't do anything, can I?
Oh, I'm kind of fucked, aren't I?
I'm really... Well then,
I'm scared.
I'm upset.
There were I remember in the original quadrilogy there were two. I mean, all of the bosses were fucked up.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
they were really fucked up looking. But there were two in particular that really unsettled me, and it was It was Gore the Machinator and Tarvos the Avenger, because Gore was basically just two faces, like two really fucked up looking monster faces that kind of just turned to stone, and Tarvos was just this really weird, twisty-looking peanut that was stabbed by a nail. And when it uses data drain, it removes the nail, and there was blood spurt effect, and it was just like, and you could hear like a squelch as it came out, and then it used data drain, and I was like, oh god, why?
Squelch. A funny word, squelch.
I mean, all of them were really cool looking. Like, it's definitely because like the graphics at the time were kind of weird looking and stuff. So that really helped with the unsettlingness of all of the boss battles. But god damn it, if those two in particular freaked the shit out of me.
Alrighty. Port menu bookmark.
And then Corbinic just was like a bunch of eyes, and I was like, fuck! No!
Yeah.
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
So don't talk while we're here, okay, Haseo?
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side.
Literally, so don't talk, Haseo!
It seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
God. Oh, wait. Oh, Din tried to do the head gallon and it didn't work. I'm done. I'm gonna try to do it. Sometimes it'll overlap whenever I... There we go. Yeah. Grunty. I'm so lonely. Kestrel's members are running wild, so everyone wants to stop them. They're probably just having a party without me. I wish they'd invite me.
Oh, mellow Grunty, shut the fuck up.
Aw.
I'll punt you into the moon. Honestly, Moontree's guild reminds me of the kinds of the guild layouts you could build in Warframe. You get all kinds of crazy layouts and shit. You can build meeting halls, it's great. They're kind of like Final Fantasy guild halls if we had a bigger... Oh, I think we have the biggest plot now, don't we?
Yeah, I think we have a large one.
I bid you welcome.
Haseo, welcome! Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
What are you talking about,
Perhaps
kiddo?
this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should
I enjoy how they
consider
set
allowing
up their
the
guild so they could have pretentious platforms to stand on to look important.
from the Ida server. Members of GU. You, Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
How do you know?
Who the fuck are you?
Secret.
Who told you?
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by...
I'm sure they even have specific protocol on who is allowed to stand where.
They do.
I'm sorry.
They're like
I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it would.
they have this weird kind of Gote 13 certain thing where it's like, I'm the third branch of Moontree, I'm the second branch, I'm the sixth. And they have their little platform they can stand on.
Was uncertain information.
Yeah, because they get to look cool.
However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
We didn't ask that.
Listen, as a writer, that's cool. In the context that they're all Jacet LARPing in a game though, still cool, but also incredibly silly.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public, rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it. So then, that would be the IDA server. Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this IDA server.
Seems?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go
Oh,
out of your way just
Christ.
to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Why do we have to have the aggressive gay?
Ooh, getting a little scary there, pansies.
Oh boy.
Sakaki has decided
Oh,
to
man.
cooperate with you. No need to worry
It was a
about thing.
different era.
I'll help.
Not really.
Ah, man. Products of our time.
I may as well do some work myself.
I wonder if that's actually just some old guy.
Don't forget to
Who's-
report
who's
in
just
regularly,
vibes.
all right? Now, let's be off.
Probably some conservative.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo.
Well, it's kind of like how, when it comes to like somewhat character route and character endings, you could technically pursue Entrance, but it's played like a joke because I see it's gay, guys. It's gay.
It wouldn't be.
But
See, it's so funny because it's not real. No one actually want to be gay in real life, right, guys?
Why
It's
would
funny
you
jokes,
actually
funny-
pursue Entrance?
Yeah, like why? Like, that's yeah, it'd be ridiculous. You wouldn't want him to like hold you tight at night or anything. It's weird.
Where like Haseo might feasibly, depending on who you try to go through, might actually be genuinely interested with these waifus. When it comes to Entrance, it's very clearly played like Haseo wants none of it.
how does he know about Ida and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
I
do
to
you
be fair,
realize the significance of
Entrance
this?
is kind of a shitter.
He is.
Mm.
I actually do
Orders from
forget
Master Yada.
how
Although it's
how
not certain,
he did
an
find
area with
out.
faint
Yeah.
Ida signals has been found.
So,
We'll meet up
knowing
with
who
the group
Sakaki
and
is,
conduct a thorough investigation of Delta
he really
Gal
should
in
know.
Settled
Unless
Desert.
who told him? Forget it.
I have to lower the music volume because for some reason,
You do it in the actual game in the main logout menu.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's what could be considered stupid game design.
A bit, yeah. Just because the music is a bit too loud for the voices. So really quick, like, first off, memoir. Take Pi and Coon to Galloping Subtle Desert. Okay, well, first off, we're gonna...
Save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can't log out. So how the exit game options? No.
You would have to quit to the main menu, I think.
How? There's no other way to get to the main menu. You can't do it from here. You have to log out and then hit this button that would normally take you out when you're on the little computer desktop.
I guess you just can't. So I think you just can't.
You just can't. You gotta you actually would in the case of like on console, you would just turn off the game. In this case, I actually have to turn off the game. Alright, so hold on, let me turn it off, bring it back. Oh man, it's like playing a console all over again, guys. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
That's fine. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go into the options. Yeah, because I could barely hear Pi at some point. We're gonna lower the BGM. And raise the voice. Exit with changes. Add these settings to the game. Yes. There we go. Okay, so now we've gotta add Pi. I mean Coon. Oh wait. Warp menu. Bookmark. Word from Yata, use it to investigate Ida, which we are more than at a good level for.
Yeah.
They're here.
You're not sharing screen anymore.
Oh yeah, fuck. Okay, one sec. Hold on. Bit. I forgot that like closing the game closes it in real life. All right.
What the fuck are you three?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
That's not how that works.
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them!
They're so high on fucking copium.
Time to actually murder these people.
Yeah, do it. If they weren't afraid to die, they wouldn't try to kill people.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo.
Oh.
Kimtree. Get them. We have to stop Ida. But first, kick those fucking chim.
Kick the chim.
Take their fucking faces.
You must power the chimportation device.
Their blood will lubricate the teleportation machine.
You gotta smear that chim juice that you squeezed out of their little bodies.
Like lemons.
Like grapes.
Are we bad people?
This area
Maybe.
is full of PKers.
Good.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida signals.
Connections between them and the Ida signals. Do they want me to kill them or not? Look at that fire. Wow. Wow.
This PK are fucking surprise attack them. It'll be funny.
He's fine. Probably gonna avoid them for the most part.
Kill them all, fuck it.
Nah, I'm fine.
Just murk the shit out of them.
These might have to die.
There's a box! We need it.
Yeah, I want that box.
Kill them.
Symbol fragment. I see an Ida over there.
I'm sure we'll get to the teleporter soon enough.
Yeah. Insert Chim Sphere. I have so many Chim Sphere. So loaded on Chim. Okay, there's the Ida.
Let's ignore her a little bit and continue looking for
But
symbol
have you
fragments.
any Kim?
Kimchi? I don't think I've ever...
Chimki?
I've had kimchi like once.
Ida.
Chim Kim.
Oh, Chim Kim?
Let's take it
Ah.
out. I got it.
I might have butter Chim Kim later.
Right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Skye!
God, I forgot how cringe that was.
A lot of things are crazy. Oh yeah. And Anna and Ida Anna.
Ah. Protect break.
It's all wiggly.
Alba jiggly. Jiggling, wiggling, spree. Wiggle. Data CD.
Good. That takes care of the Ida signals in this area.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
I've heard that you're investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. We'll need the symbol fragments.
Hey, they're on the way.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Keep kicking them.
Damn, this is
Ah,
bad.
fuck. I didn't notice them.
Hey, it's free XP. Hey, this is basically free XP for your shit.
Pretty
so-
much. It is free XP.
this is a piece of cake.
Killing people is great. Anyhow.
Isn't it, though?
The devil's in the details.
Mm.
Alrighty. Chim. Symbol fragments. Judge symbol.
Oh, that one's name's Mala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Warp. How's everybody looking? That's fine.
Ah, yes. What perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's inside the temple.
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
What's your skirt doing?
I wonder.
Wheat.
I didn't ask you.
Wheat.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
Wasting time.
I'm
Fucking
searching
around.
for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how?
How many people know?
I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape.
Freaking everyone knows
In
about
other
GU
words,
apparently.
we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
This man over here knows up.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt by the players trapped in this game: fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here.
Thank you, fucking an adult. Holy
Nevertheless,
shit.
I agree with you, Haseo.
Like, fighting Pi right now isn't gonna fix anything.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Give him my best regards.
I was here too!
We'll meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I thought it was cool.
Continue with the investigation, then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Well.
At least he's
What is
like,
it? So
all
what?
right. Anyway,
I mean, but hey. Holy alloy. Can I wear that? Changing equipment. These deal more or less certain types. This is called weapon affinity. I know that.
it's just, oh, it's holy because it has magic. It has magic for
He was
damage
like,
reduction.
fucking, you dumb bitch! And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Here he goes. Alrighty. U-Town. You didn't beat anybody. That's a C. Alrighty. Go yell at Yata.
Favorite pastime.
Yeah, I mean, this is nothing new for Haseo. What? I get to yell more at Yada now, and now I'm a little bit more justified than normal? The only one I'll piss off is Pi?
All right, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by IDA. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in IDA's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
Why don't you ever believe in Master
The only
Yada?
hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Alrighty. Alright, we still have these two guys in here. Perfect.
Come on, let's head out for...
Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. Yeah.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
About sign hacking. Technique used to break the seal of signs carved into different areas by Tri-Edge and warp into other linked areas. However, each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds. Data seeds are unit of data taken from in-game manifestations of IDA. They can be acquired by fighting in IDA with your avatar and using data drain on them.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new IDA corrupted area. If we can just keep data draining the IDA in this area.
Alrighty. So... let's leave. We need to hack into the thing! We don't have enough things! Okay.
What a fucking waste of time.
We need things to do that. You don't have enough thing. But we can go to place and get more. Thanks, game.
Here's our chance.
This is the one that blows up.
Twin moons!
No, you don't get to blow yourself up and kill my party.
This is a piece of cake.
Alrighty. We have to find Ida. But we're only gonna find these bastards.
Damn, this is bad.
Now it's just making me fight.
Electro bullet!
It's also getting me money. Money's good.
Money's.
Here goes. Thunder spark. Electro bullet. It moves. This is a piece of cake.
Wonder how it would have been if you started the game without like level 1, like volume 1 clear data.
Here's our chance.
Good question.
You can't start at level 1. You wouldn't be able to do anything. Like imagine you got this game because like your parents just know you like those Chinese cartoons and this looked like that. Summoners Network with a rate of 16 people. Hello, how we doing? We just started volume 2 of .hack GU.
Oh, hi there.
As expected.
How are we doing? How you doing, Deco? Hold on, let me give you a heckin'. I have a command specifically to give you a shout out. This makes things so easy. .hack g. .hack goo. .hack goo. Get it right. It's goo.
I think you start around level 40 if you don't have saved data.
I guess so, because like these are like mid 40s, and probably to give you like, again, to make the current dungeons a little bit of a challenge, but then if you know, completed the data, then you're like probably over leveled. Steam door. Shim door. Hack them dots. I really love the part where we say it's hacking time and .hack all over everything. Oh, there's an Ida. Perfect. Time to suck it.
Ida confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
Time to shoot our .hack goo. I really wish it would stop constantly telling me how to do an avatar battle.
I guess they assume that at any given moment you may have stopped playing for 16 years.
I guess. Just in case you forgot. This is how you fight.
Just in case you've taken a very long, multi-month break. You just had to...
Alrighty, protect break. It's gonna tell me how to do this for the 50,000th time.
Oh ho, I see Blue is right back to the grind. Godspeed.
Oh, I can press start.
Haseo, don't let your guard down.
Okay. I can just press start and just skip that. Thank fuck. There's still a whole bunch of area I've not seen.
Hooray for time savers.
Yeah, seriously. Goblin.
Doesn't look good.
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Thunder spark.
There we go.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh god. Wrong way. Chim door.
I'll crush you.
I didn't want to do that. Alright, well. Oh god. Ow, ow.
Thunder spark.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, there's two directions we can go here. We're gonna go this one instead, though. Because it leads to another chim door. Oh. Oh, war point. Okay. If you guys had to be stuck in any video game for 24 real hours, which game would it be? Probably one that doesn't mean imminent death. So probably like something like Animal Crossing. Another door here. And this leads to another warp hole portal. Alright, we'll think about that one. Yeah, I'd probably pick a pretty easygoing game. I'd say Pokemon, but I feel like you can easily die in Pokemon. If you don't know what you're doing. With you being able to bring things back with you. I don't know. These are long corridors.
It's a really difficult decision.
Yeah. Hmm. There's still IDA signals remaining. Find them. There's one.
IDA confirmed.
Alrighty.
Honestly, hard to say. Maybe Journey.
I've not played that one. I've heard it's good.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, of course. You have a good one, dude.
Yeah. talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Take it easy.
Hang on, I gotta wait.
I just want to go somewhere where I can chill for a while in nature without worrying about butts or anything of the sort.
Yeah, I'd probably just want to go into a game that I
Just
could...
wander and not worry about anything.
Yeah, I'd probably want to just be in a game where I could just do what I want
and take care, Nightshade.
And just kind of be chill. I never played Animal Crossing, but I don't think I'd mind it. Alrighty. Thank you.
Good.
I haven't actually played Journey either. I don't think you can actually ensure who you connect with for multiplayer, but I have the game and that would be a nice chill thing to do if we could maybe.
I don't have the game either. Alright, let's see.
I do have it, though not for PC.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause I think it's also a Switch title, isn't it? It's on Switch.
I have it for PS3.
Oh. It's like, awesome, we can leave, Haseo. Okay, cool, I need to find a way to leave. Wizard Watch. Alrighty, warp menu. I'll go back to where we have to. Alright, let's do this again. B and E were sucked into the sigil.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect.
Oh, I have a friend request from Eric on Steam. Hope it wasn't sent too long ago. Accept.
Come on. I'm right here! Skye!
Alrighty. Ida Gatekeeper. Oh, it's just a wibblier wibble. Whoa. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Yay,
Hooray.
Beta 012.
What is this?
Ovan 01.
Von 01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a Pokeball.
It literally is.
It's a Pokeball.
No, it's just a nondescript spheroid. Shut up.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
I like when media gets interesting in how they present what server and server data looks like in these things.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes 239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
Literally press run it anyway.
What is that? Hey! What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey! What's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Hmm.
What is this place? Ida! Damn, of all the times. Ugh. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
It's Balmung!
What's up, brother? You look pretty shitty.
Balmung was so cool.
Yeah.
Hee.
Real shame.
I think Crispin Freeman played him too.
Yeah. Probably, I think. Hi, Orca.
And then it's Orca.
I'm more scared about Orca than Balmung, I'm not gonna lie. Who needs an avatar? Get fucking good.
Valid.
I can't remember if it's ever explained why it takes the form of those three.
Because they're part of the groups of people that beat the shit out of the world-ending nightmare before.
Yeah, so it's the world's defense system taking form of the last people that protected it. In a way.
I think that's a pretty sick explanation. Like it.
It's like it remembers the people that saved it, so it's like if I have these, then maybe. But I don't know because I
still something inside.
It's what Omega would do.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, hey, it's that.
It's a coffin.
Hi, Kite.
Tri-Edge? I know we've returned to the real world, but
I have a hard time remembering, are the characters trapped in a video game or are they just playing? At the moment, they were trapped in a video game, but I think we fixed it.
Real.
Yeah.
Everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida.
Single edge and large
Does that mean
edge.
that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Important unread emails. Important Crimson verses. Right, well first off, let's do a Hemkim Shabe. Let's see what's going on in first off movie player. We got a bonus movie, I think.
Let's go. This movie.
Japanese extra. There's 2, 3, and there's a title demo.
Is this just the intro?
I don't know. It's 4 minutes though.
Maybe she wanted to live.
Maybe she wanted to do something. Lasso Heart, rating with a party of 11. Hello and welcome. How are y'all doing today? It looks like this is just a Japanese version of the opening. So what's extra 2? Phase 2, growth. Grow up. It seems like to be, it's probably just a summary of everything. Reunion. That's what it might be. This might just be like 3 videos that summarize what happened in Volume 1. But how are you doing, Lozo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What were you doing? Yeah, it's just a summary. And then the title demo. David Utopia, Guilty Universe. Something, Gathering of the Unwilling, Genocide of the Unfaithful, Guardian, Ubiquitous.
Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
Guide to an Uprising. It can mean so many things. Geeks Utopia. Gate of Ouroboros. God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, the lock on his arm. What's hiding? But I know it already. I'm behind it.
Yeah, we know. You don't know the
Alright.
game, don't know, but we know.
Yeah. Alrighty. Server trouble victims. First time posting this board. I'm Heel Red, Medic Union. There's no one who get trapped inside a game. Stop spreading your lies. What are you gonna do if CC Corp ends up shutting down the world? How are you gonna take responsibility for that? Can't believe your entire guild would be willing to accomplice to what amounts to an act of cyber terrorism. We were really trapped inside the world. Please believe us. No, I mean that we're really inside of the world. BCI things. Be honest, really nuisance how much stir this is causing. I saw that in the news type of interface, right? Oh, and this is from... How do I make a deck? And then there's the Crimson Versus forums, which I can't say I care too much about. News? Never lost no news. Trip to another world. Obviously, everybody posting about what happened. Lost ground mega thread. Some say there's a legacy of the Twilight epitaph. Others say they're guides to the key of Twilight. The land appears out of nowhere, only to disappear again. Should we gather all the rumors and information we know? I'll start with an example. Official name, Huel Grounds Cathedral. That which hides the heavens. Area words. Official setting. The holy cathedral in which the humans imprison the goddess Aurora. Rumors. If you come here at 12 a.m. in real life time, you can hear a young girl crying. Those who hear her crying will fall into a coma 1 week later. If you target and search the mark on the altar, you'll be cursed and eventually your real life self will be PK'd by Triage. That's the idea. What other rumors do you know? Hidden Forbidden Radiation. Official setting. The place where the young clerics summoned the gods when the humans fought the power of the shadow. Rumor. Use a special item here will open up a new path that'll let you enter the temple from behind the waterfall. Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. The final gate. The giant gate that blocks the way to the heavens, protected by the god of law, Falset. Rumors. Bring the key of the Twilight here to open the gate. The god of the world on the other side, and he will grant the wishes of those who bring him the key. Eternal Paradise. Area words. None. It's inside Makanu, but you can only go there for the party that celebrates a new arena emperor. Get a special emperor-only skill from the CC core here. Okay. Then we have Upkalu. A Blade and Edge team. Oh, it's those two fuckers. I was BK'd by these two. My partner's gone. You should have seen her. Oh, it's Pi. Steam gunner who never levels up because he always spends his time looking at the graphics. Taking everything great from the super sexy costumes and put them all into her character design. He's called Pi. Huh.
Pi has fans.
Pi has fans. Chim.
A Chimnobi.
Madam Pi. With the Demon Palace tournament, I'm sure everyone's eyes might as well other than the beautiful woman on the opposing team Kun. She may not have taken away the title, but she took away my heart.
Yeah.
Too late, I called dibs. Fell hard for Madam Pi, I won't give up either. Aw. Pi is great, but I also like Adelie. A little while ago, I saw her with a lonely look on her face, just like this picture. Maybe I should have taken the chance to talk to her. Aw, be careful. My computer's gone for good. Moontree Seminar. There's another one of Adelie. Thanks to Adelie from 2nd Unit, I was able to finish up seminar. Adelie, thanks a ton for your help. Oh wow, and is that me? Thank you so much for your beautiful portrayal. Not at all, I should be thanking you. I was only able to get my best because you were doing the same. Truly appreciate it. That's cute. Oh my god, there's so many. I tried drawing Owen and Haseo from the guild I admire, the Twilight Brigade. Those two are so cool. Really, I see Haseo on Makanu a lot. Try to gather up my courage to talk to him the next time I see him. Colored pencils. These two are my role models. I remember them. Ovan and Shino, who both loved illustrations. They were so mysterious and cool. Oh, this was Biwa.
Yep.
Yep. Every time I see one of Biwa's pictures, I think the same thing beautiful. Of course, Ovan and Shino are beautiful. Especially Shino, she's so hot. Different monsters.
What?
Huh? What?
What about what?
I wouldn't exactly call her hot.
Chino? Yeah, probably not.
No.
That's not the vibe she gives.
Lady Chim. Barbecue combo. Chim candy. Is that everything? Alrighty. That's a lot of art I just got.
Yeah.
Alright. Which it's now then gonna tell me here. They got a bunch of new art. 49 out of 83. It's a new tab for switching between volumes. Oh, I didn't get all of them from one. Yeah, I guess not. Wonder how you get some of them then.
Mostly like just doing like 100%ing things. I think.
I see.
I think.
That makes sense. Why does it say I still have new background? Okay, there we go. News capture? Does Volume 2 have a forums? Oh, well, Volume 1 had forums too. Doll syndrome spreads. Today, a 5th grade student. Domestic case to date.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's
Hi,
Online
creep.
Jack.
Yeah.
Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating doll syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students.
Wait, they let him into a
The
school?
home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
I guess.
All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus, do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
That sounds like Adelie's voice actress. That sounds like Bridget. The tone is very similar.
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
Yeah.
This This is Moontree's.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the Seven Council. Ha!
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the Seven Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Eventually. Who knows?
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Just zooming on her butt.
Who sent me this email?
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
Hmm? What? We have to stop it.
Michiru!
How does it get some of these angles? It's really funny.
Suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
I love how there's no way it could have gotten some of these camera angles, but you know what? You kind of hand wave it because you get a silly little anime clip at the same time. It's like, don't think about it. It's fine.
So yeah, these people are actually making genuine progress.
Known as doll syndrome
Yeah.
has shown signs of spreading
Funny how
among
that
elementary
works.
school students throughout the region. It is a complex illness characterized by a number of symptoms, which include
So
emotional
there's a bunch of
disorders and
elementary
physical
school children that are part of Moontree that are in
concerted
those
research on
comas
this
in that
disease,
room.
a cure has
Yeah.
yet to be found.
Yep.
It's funny to me how Online Jack has a Persona-style logo.
Yeah, he does.
It's great.
First crew members head for village. Doll syndrome in Germany.
A medical symposium on doll syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
Yeah, it seems to only affect young children.
People that may or may not be around the same visually age of someone from the first quadrilogy, maybe.
Yeah.
A mysterious illness known as doll syndrome has shown signs of spreading
Funny
among
how it works.
Elementary
students throughout
school.
the region. It is a
Yep.
complex illness characterized
How old
by
was
a number
Kite?
of symptoms, which include emotional disorders and physical impairments. Despite
I
concerted
don't think. I
research on
think
this
maybe barely a teenager. Let me check actually.
Because I don't think
14.
Yeah,
was
that's not
14?
elementary. That's not elementary school. It's middle school.
Yeah.
But it's mostly targeting kids in elementary school. And and as far as I know, none of the other members and none of the other dot hackers or characters were that young.
Sora was the small.
Yeah,
Here's a
Sora was
Sora.
and Sora wasn't really present.
After the alleged mass hallucination
He
event
was
that
a thing
occurred
from
in the
Sign.
online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber terrorist
fed-
attack against
guided
the
by
company's
trapped players.
operations.
The desert will save us. Regenerated organs transplant succeeds. Crimson Versus servers back online.
Alright.
Huh. The real life version of Crimson Versus, which preceded its online counterpart, is also selling out everywhere.
Oh, you can see in the fucking. You see in the eyes. I was gonna say.
Yep.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
I mean, let it happen, I guess.
These fucking guys.
It's funny.
It's great.
Today, popular talent Salvador Ihara attended the press conference for the premiere of his first movie, Koshigaya's Story. Stars the Brazilian-born Saitama raised Salvador Ihara in the movie based purely on his own life. Ihara shaved his trademark beard and lost over 20 pounds in order to play the part. In the film, he displays his fluency in Portuguese and shows his love for his family when he cries on cue by remembering how I missed my mother in Brazil when I was younger. Okay. Right, well, freaking Weird Creep is also a movie star. First Crew, Doll Syndrome, the truth behind ULCs, unsubstantial liability companies. Doll Syndrome spreads. Kids and MMORPGs, the good and the bad. System known as guilds. Exist in many online games. Guilds often have their own local rules, which exist to strengthen bonds among guild members. These rules, despite formal name, are nothing more than polite common sense. Things like be sure to greet everyone you meet. If someone helps you, you should help someone else. Because they're like... BG tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Okay. Right, now we can check our emails. All previous mail have been archived. To view the archived mail, you can press Y. Right. Campaign end. Following campaigns have now ended. Stray Mecha Grunty, Chim's Kicker.
Yep, all the old
yeah,
stuff.
the old stuff.
It's gone.
Crimson Versus now only. Now available. But none of these have been about gold farms. Yep. Bonus movies. Doppelganger's weapon. If you defeated a doppelganger and got the key item Own King, you can receive the doppelganger only weapon, Heinz Invasion.
Pretty powerful, which are pretty powerful weapon.
Yeah, my
Next
voice.
to the blacklist one.
I'm relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back safe as well. So it's truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds were trapped inside of the game. So, about my symptoms, I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything on the tip of my hand. It's in the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. So I went to the hospital. The doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Doll syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Do you have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me at the front fountain in the Alchemy District.
Her hand is paralyzed. The real Adderley is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
That's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's go check out Adderley. And that'll maybe be about 15 minutes, and then we'll call it the official forum. New, deleted. Oh, everyone please calm down. Made a big deal. Thoroughly. Something shady going on in the background. Oh.
Something that the administration didn't want them to see.
Adderley is waiting for us at the water fountain.
Your voice is back.
Look, I mean, listen. I can speak normally again.
But what about your paralyzed hand?
Oh, it's nothing.
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world? I mean, aren't you scared?
Oh, you mean a little?
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Adderley, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adderley. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And
Watch out, he's growing.
Sakaki's a trigger, dude.
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest.
He acknowledged her existence. That's progress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then.
The moment she brings up Sakaki, he gets so pissy.
I'm such an idiot. It's here in the world where Adderley seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
Are you jealous? How, man?
Are you gonna feel really stupid later?
Yeah, you are.
Aren't you gonna feel really
That
fucking
said,
stupid?
she's terminally online and the world is probably the only sources of happiness and community in her life.
It is. It is.
It's objectively.
New mail about Adderley. How are you? Is everything all right now that you're back? I'm doing fine. It's as if I never left. Being trapped inside the world just seems like a bad dream now. You got an email from Adderley, right? I got one too, which is why I'm writing you this one now. Actually, I'm at my part-time job. I have to be real careful not to get spotted by my boss, otherwise he'll cut my paycheck on the spot. It's not too easy, though. She's the definition of touch grass. You got, apparently she went to the hospital with her mother, and now they think she might have Doll syndrome. I just hope that the results of her other tests have some good news. She also said that Yata told her all about Ida and GU, but frankly, I don't think there was any need to tell her now. What do you think? Seriously, what on earth could he be thinking? After all, even after we got back from the Ida serve... Continued. Sorry about that, my boss came by to check on us, and I hit the send button by accident when I tried to hide my cell phone. Yo. Anyways, as I was saying...
me, for real, for real.
He's just like me. Anyway, as I was saying, Adderley's condition didn't heal completely after we got back from the Ida server. In that case, there's only one thing we can do. Get back Adderley's epitaph from that Ida. That's our only choice. I bet Yata's investigating its whereabouts right now. I plan to go ask him about it once I'm done with this job. He'll come along too, right? Then let's meet up in front of Raven's at home. Oh, P.S. It seems like Adderley still needs to process all this new stuff. Not surprising, see what's happened and all. Be nice to her if you see her, okay?
It looks like Adderley wrote Kun an awfully detailed email.
By the way, if you see Adderley, you should be nice to her.
She is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing.
Ah, man. Come to Raven's at home.
Well, guess I'll go to Raven's at home for now.
That's hilarious.
Fuck you sounding sad for us.
Yeah, why do you sound so sad? And it's like, oh, Adderley's distancing herself from me. Yeah, man. It's almost like when you're mean to someone and they finally decide that maybe you don't want them around, and thus they do something about that. you suddenly realize that maybe you kind of like them. And again, she brings up Sakaki, and it's like a hair trigger. It pisses him off.
Let's go to Raven's at home.
It's like, yeah, she likes spending time with Haseo, but the world is also where Sakaki is, and she really looks up to Sakaki. And every time you're Sakaki's nice to her, and she's with you, you treat her like a dick. We have Ravens at home. No, Clavier's a vulture. He's a teenager with a bunch of hormones. Yep.
After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the IDA server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
It's like when people kept
So you're
saying there
we
was a
should just let
movie
it
called
go.
Shazam.
Oh, yeah, that's rich.
Or that it was Berenstein Bears.
Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts. And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
No, that's just what Ovan said, and you
anger
believe
that
it.
you're displaying stems from Adelie's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it?
Sit here and admire my ball.
Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas? Huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem?
Translation,
Bet I do.
something actually useful.
I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the IDA server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Why?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adelie's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer.
I'm leaving again.
I won't. I can't.
Coon!
Leave him be.
Heard you the first time.
But
You're still here?
He'll come back. You'll see.
He always comes back.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
No, he this is like the 5th time he's left this week.
You'll have no choice.
Fuck.
Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There
Nah
is something
man,
I'd like
you
to
don't
ask you.
understand. This is basically a tradition in these meetings at this point.
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
It's actually rare when we end a meeting and he doesn't quit.
Ovan 01. Ovan. Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Pi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world, and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine. We at GU must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master Yada.
Oh, hi.
Yes. Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good.
Hey, Shenron.
Some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Basically, there's some kind of monster that's infected the MMO. It seems to be the case. They haven't truly explained what Ida is. Sayo, Gaspard's talking nonsense and won't come to reason. Please come to Canards at home as soon as you can.
Syllabus doesn't know about what happened with the Ida server. I guess let's go to Canards at.
We're not gonna go to Canards at home. We're going to
Fair
wrap
enough.
things up. We're going to wrap things up. Because we have been going for almost 8 hours. And while I could keep going, I do have a dinner. I do have a dinner I have to go to. I think it's close to around 7. But Jester has to get out of work, freshen up, so I need to freshen up. And yeah. So that's unfortunately what we've got to do. Tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be continuing with some more Tears of the Kingdom. And hopefully we'll be starting around the same time as we did today. And hopefully we're able to have Zelda tomorrow as well. Because we haven't had Zelda. But let's see who we can heckin' raid. Let's see.
Scylla is playing Baldur's.
Yes, they are, and they're kind of doing like a donation thingamabobbers to fund for Eclair. So I think we're gonna pass a raid along to Hemkim Scylla, our non-binary fairy finey friend. Let me just mix it up really quick and do it from there. They are currently playing Baldur's Gate in order to gather to freaking get some heckin' funding for Eclair, who did have to get an emergency surgery and unfortunately has been left with the bill. So, where is my B? Yeah, so there is a GoFundMe that they have a link to. They're currently doing a Dark Urge run. So Dark Urge for good cause. So we're gonna pass you guys over. Yeah, we're gonna pass you guys along over there. So I hope you guys all have a good time. Thank you so much for joining me. Freaking tell them they're cute. Wish Eclair some freaking get well good wishes. She definitely heckin' needs them. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.